you using Google Alerts to protect and monitor your brand, to practice social listening, and to track your competition? I'll show you how to set up Google Alerts and how to use this terrific tactic for your new business. Stay tuned for some Andelicious advice. Hey founders, Ande Lyons here, your startup mentor, and thank you for joining me for this quick tutorial on how to use Google Alerts. It's one of my favorite ways to track and monitor and actually protect not only your new startup, new business's brand, but your professional and personal brand. So let's get started.
Okay, so Google Alerts. You can pop that into your browser. To search, you can click on Create an Alert so that you can be taken to actually how does this work, or let's just go right to Google Alerts here and I'll show you where to get started. Now you can see I am tracking here my name in two different forms, a wonderful company that I mentor, Invisaware. I like to do social listening on what's going on for minority-owned businesses and for startups. But I also like to keep track of what's going on as far as social listening goes for female founders. So I would just type that in, click Create an Alert, and there it is. Then hit Edit, and I can give it instructions at most once a day, at most once a week. Sources automatic, or it can be just news, blogs, web, video. You can select your language, any region, only the best results. You can have all results if you'd like, and then choose an email address and click Update Alert. So this is where you would put in your business name, your name, anything that you want to do to track what's going on in your world, but most importantly, when you are mentioned and when your business is mentioned. So this is how it looks when it shows up in my email for startups, a Google Alert. And I scroll down, see if there's anything I might want to click on, share on Twitter. I can always just click like this, opens it up, and I can go, oh, let's just tweet that, send it to Twitter, boom. But I also like to find a post that I can comment on because, you know, link backs are really, really important for quick ways to increase SEO and all that good stuff for your business, and your website. So I noticed that this article here, the Non-Techie's Guide to Starting a Tech Startup, has the ability to leave a comment. I am on Discus, which is a secure commenting platform, and I can go ahead and say, you know, put a conversation in here. Wow, terrific post, Aaron, you know, and I post as Ande Lyons, and then this will go into the feed here. I can also see if anybody else is commenting, if it's a busier discussion. And it's just, again, a terrific way to increase engagement and increase link backs to your website, to your name, etc. Here's another terrific article for not just social listening, but something I can share on LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook with my tribe all over the place. And just click on that and boom, up posts LinkedIn, and I can quickly share it as content on my website. And I just think that's a terrific way to find relevant content to share with folks. Here's another little handy-dandy way of tracking what's going on for you, your brand, your business, etc. I use Chrome. Click on these three little dots here and open up a new incognito window. And then we'll go over here and type in your name or your business name, and this gives you the ability to track yourself as if nobody had heard of you before. and they were just trying to find out who you are, what are you up to, what's happening with you. And it's just a terrific way to, again, stay on top of your name, your brand. Where are you showing up? Are those link backs working? Is the podcast working? In my case, etc. So I just wanted to share that little bit of advice with you. And one last piece of advice. I love following this guy, Ahrefs, for tutorials on SEO. And he has a great video here. I'll have the link in the show notes. You can go deeper into passive SEO and marketing and Google Alerts. Thanks again for tuning in to some Andelicious advice about Google Alerts and monitoring and tracking your brand. I would be so grateful if you would click on the subscribe button and the little bell that shows up to get notifications every time I drop a new video. And you'll find all sorts of great advice on my website, ways to work with me. I have wonderful DIY products for startup founders. Get certified through WeBank support, startup founder mentoring right here, and of course, powerful pitch deck coaching as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sign up for my newsletter, and be sure to follow me on Pinterest, where I'm always curating great advice. Until next time, wishing you a delicious day, founders. You stay strong, and remember, you've got this. Cheers.